Hello everyone, it's Darkseeker here, back again, this time revisiting Kolento's Secret Paladin deck. This was a deck that I featured on my YouTube channel about just over a week ago, so you can find it in my most recent videos on my channel if you just search. It's Kolento's Secret Paladin. And I thought I'd revisit this deck and we'll just consider, you know, how effective is this deck really? Is it still as effective as it was when I played it a week ago? See, when I played it a week ago, I pretty much went undefeated with it in casual games. It was to complete quests. It was really, a really solid deck. So we're back to it again. If you want to see the deck list, please just go back and find the original video. As I say, very easy to search for on my channel. Just go onto my video section and just search for Kolento Secrets Paladin and you'll see the original video where I do talk through the deck and its value. Now, Secrets Paladin, there are so many iterations of this deck that are appearing now. I'm seeing fast decks, which are very aggressive, slow decks, which have Tirion and sludge Belchers in them. This deck is sort of a fast deck, you know, it's got shielded mini-bots, Argent Squires, and Divine Favor to refill your hand and play lots of, you know, low-value minions again and again. So it's quite an aggressive deck, this. And we just see, well, how does it work out still? How does, you know, a week on with TGT having been released, and people having a chance to experiment with new decks, new combinations, new cards. How does this deck feature? Okay, so this druid here, Keeper of the Grove, just getting rid of my shielded mini-bot there. But look, I can play another one. And here comes the aggressive power of this deck. He can't swipe that board down effectively. Two minions are still going to survive a swipe pretty much, so he can't hero power and swipe. I mean, I guess if this was turn 6, he could hero power and then swipe, and then that would be effective, because then just one minion would be left alive. So what's he going to do? Oh, he's coining. Oh my, I didn't account for that, and there it is. There's the swipe. Wow. Okay, so all of a sudden, all that early game aggression that I put out on the board is just suddenly been nullified. Unbelievable. But look, Divine Favor. Brilliant against a mid-range druid or a ramp druid, whatever kind of druid this is. They tend to hoard cards for a period of time. Divine Favor getting some value there. What I'm waiting for is next turn, Mysterious Challenger. Oh look, Wrath, there you go, hoard more cards. That's what he's after here. Okay. I'm still at 29. Yeah, there's a secret. He's not going to be able to combo me down anytime soon, so I think I'm relatively safe here for the time being. Okay, Living Roots. So he's valuing board presence here. He wants to get something on the board, anything on the board. Okay.
Who am I? None of your business.
Yes, who am I? None of your business. So that's a ridiculously strong card, a 6/6 that brings out all of those secrets. So now, well, he's got the 1/1s, I guess. He can break some of those secrets, I suppose. Okay. Draw cards, interesting. Right, so there's the first secret, Noble Sacrifice. Get Down, as it's called in the Hearthstone community. There's the second secret, Avenge. Okay, buffs up the minion. Now he's at 0 mana, he can't deal with it. And there's Redemption, and Get Down comes back. So yeah, those are 3 secrets there procced. Oh no, he's got Innovate. What's he going to do? Oh, he's hero power. Interesting. Okay. And Ghostface. Right, there's Competitive Spirit. Now, you could argue that there wasn't a tremendous amount of value there. Competitive Spirit only proccing on 1 minion rather than a board full of minions. Still, it's a 10/9. How is he going to clear it? Even a silence on that minion. It's still threatening, even after being silenced. So, Right, I'm just going to play all my secrets. I've played Redemption there. I know I've got a 1-1 on the board, but I think I needed to play it. You never know. He could trade into one of my other minions. So Redemption brings a minion back to life with 1 health. So the fear is he's going to kill the 1-1 and bring it back to life. But as I say, he could kill one of my other minions, and any other. You know, even the mad scientist would be fine, brought back to 1 health. But let's see what he does. Is he going to kill the 1-1 first? No, he's not. No, he is? What's he doing? He's thinking about it. This is the joy of playing Secrets Paladin. Your opponent has to think a lot. Yes. Value. Value, value, value. Redemption value.
None of your business.
Brings the 6 attack minion back to 1 life. Okay, he's got to use a wrath on it. Do you know what? I'm okay with that. He's had to invest so many resources in taking down my board. The problem I face is I'm kind of out of cards, and look, competitive spirit. Oh, it's going off again on 1 minion. You see, oh gosh, you see, a turn too late. If I'd had muster for battle on the board. See, look, if I'd had all of these 1-1s on the board and competitive spirit gone off now on my next turn, it would have been game over. Okay, so here I'm fearing another board clear if he's got it. That's a fear for me. What does he have?
Where shall I strike?
Okay, Druid of the Claw and what? It's quite tense moments when you're sort of out of cards. Nice. Denarsus Aspirant. That's not too bad. You know, I can deal with that. I can deal with that quite easily, actually. See, having a 3/3 scientist really helps. Consecration also helps, actually. I mean, is that lethal?
I wonder.
I believe it is lethal. Is it? You see, at this point, counting becomes a bit of an issue. It's quite funny. Alright, we're going to equip the sword. We're going to throw a sword in. Yeah, sure.
To battle! To battle! Reporting for duty.
I must move quickly.
No, it wouldn't have been lethal. You see, maybe I should have consecrated there instead of trading in the 1-1s. But no, I don't think it would have been lethal. Unless I've completely miscounted that. Oh look, there's another one.
Pay attention, class.
Okay, Desperation plays here from the Druid. And you see, that's fine, because I've got Consecration, I've got the sword. There's very little he can do. Because, play the secret, hero power,
Reporting for duty.
Consecration. Yeah, and that's it. No, that's not it. It's not quite lethal. It really isn't.
For justice.
Having to sort of overthink this turn here. And now, do I trade with the Violet Teacher? Do I trade? Violet Teachers can be dangerous, but what's he gonna do? Yeah, she'll spawn some 1-1s. He can't charge them. So I've put him down to 1 health. I think that's the best I can do. So yeah, sure. Spawn all of the 1/1s that you want from your Violet Teacher there with your spells. You're down to 1 health. So I'm hoping that he can't clear my board here. Oh, look, swipe. Wow, okay.
I am ready.
Interesting. He did clear my board. Spell power swipe. Wow. Okay, I'm down to 16. Oh no, that's it. He's dead.
Well played. For justice.
There we go. So really, in this game, True Silver Champion was the MVP. Yeah, the secrets were okay, but it was the weapons that did the damage ultimately, and the consecration. So I think those cards, the True Silver Champ and the Consecration, those 2 cards were the real MVPs of this game. So if you're playing a Secrets Paladin, I think it's always worthwhile putting in a couple of True Silvers, maybe 1 Consecration potentially.
Uther versus Uther.
Okay, so this is another Paladin now that we're going up against.
Justice demands retribution.
The opening hand's decent with the mini-bot and the Scientist. I'm going to get rid of the Secret. I'm going to get rid of Divine Favour. Okay, that's not a bad hand at all. Curving in from the Argent Squire to the shielded mini-bot, or the Argent Squire into the Scientist. We've got the coin though, and that's really interesting. So I could coin out a minion.
The light protects me.
It's another aggressive Paladin. Probably a Secrets Paladin then. Interesting. Very interesting. Do you know what? I could have coined out a Scientist. I'm going to match him with an Argent Squire, I think. I think that's fine, actually. I'm going to save the coin. Well, maybe I should have played the Scientist. I don't know. Oh, well, Knife Juggler. Okay. Interesting. Right. So here. I think we trade. We can play the mini-bot. And we can play a secret. Now, what secret do I want to play here? Returning a minion, so redemption, returning a minion to life with 1 health. Do you know what? Sure, why not? Whether I get the mini-bot back or the Scientist back at 1 health, I'm absolutely fine with that. They're both valuable minions because of the shield, the Divine Shield on the mini-bot, and the Scientist summons a secret, so it's fine. There's value from both of those. Right, is he going to kill? Can he kill the mini-bot? No, he can't. So he's going to make me... Oh no, he's killing it. Interesting, he traded. Wow. Okay. I'm surprised. I would have thought that he'd have gone face with the juggler. Okay, but there we go. Look, the mini-bot came back to life. So a well-timed redemption there. Yeah, now we go face. I'm gonna make him break the Divine Shield. Why should I trade into his 1/1s? No, I'm an aggressive Paladin. Alright, so look, he's trading. That's really good. I bet you now he's going to face tank the 2/1. Or is he going to... Oh, Consecration. Do you know what? Consecration on 2 minions isn't too bad. Because look, we got another secret. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so competitive spirit is up. And it's a bit of a problem. Because, like with the last game, competitive spirit isn't really going to get me much value. Because I've only got a spider on the board. I could play the hero power, but whatever I play is just going to get killed. So do you know what? I'm just going to play all of those secrets. And once again, you keep him guessing with the secrets, and you sort of force him to try and proc them, to test for them really, to waste his time, to waste his turns. So there's Get Down, Noble Sacrifice. There's Avenge. Now this is pretty decent. That spider is a 4/4. Oh, Blessing of Kings. Wow. Is he going to go face? Or is he going to trade? Oh, he's going face. Okay, so he's aggressive. Okay, do you know what? Competitive Spirit here is pretty good. Because it's going to allow me to make the trade with his 5/5. But the question is, do I want to trade with the 5/5, or should I just kill the 1/1? Would that actually be better? I'm gonna kill the 1/1. I want value. Do you know, I'm at 16. I'm okay. What's the Paladin gonna do to burst me down? Another Blessing of Kings? Sure, why not? I've got the board here. Even when my spider dies, it will summon 2 small spiders anyway. Alright. So he's value. Oh no, he's gone face. And Divine Shield. Wow. Okay. That's alright. Oh, mini-bot. Okay. His board is pretty nasty there. It's higher quality than my board. Oh, look at that, on turn 6. On turn 6.
Who am I? None of your business.
Who am I? None of your business. And look, straight away, 4 secrets in play. Fantastic. Okay, we're back into this game now. Even at 11 health, we can still win this game. Right, let's make some value trades there. Keep one of our minions alive. We're just gonna knock into the Divine Shield. Yeah, sure.
Job's done.
Yeah. But the secrets are making the trades awkward for him now. The secrets are, he's got to think very carefully. You know, Noble Sacrifice is up. He knows the full range of my secrets are up. He knows Noble Sacrifice or Get Down is in there. So he has to think ever so carefully, what minion do I attack with first? I mean, do I attack with the mini-bot? If I do, it dies, because Noble Sacrifice is to attack. Do you attack with the Divine Shielded minion first? But what do you attack with it? Oh, Equality. Interesting. Juggler. Oh, this is a smart play. Look at that. Where's the juggler gonna go? Oh, okay. Oh, I get 2 spiders. There's Avenge on a spider. It's not great. I get the Haunted Creeper back. That's pretty insane. You see, and in all of that time, the rope has started burning, and he's still trying to figure out how to deal with this board. That's the big benefit of this deck. And look, competitive spirit. Finally, I get the value. Right, let's count it up. 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. Oh, is that lethal? Is that lethal? 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, plus 4, 23. I'm 1 off lethal. 1 off lethal with that legendary Gormok. Wow. Okay. So now I've got a trade on the board. I've got a trade. Okay. So Gormok here, he can kill the Knife Juggler. Yeah, sure.
Move quickly.
And yeah, we've just got to trade everything down. Okay. Now, Consecration here wouldn't really do much for him as such, and it would be half of his turn. Avenging Wrath! Oh wow, 8 damage! Will it go face? Will it go face? I survived. See, this is pretty good. Having lots of minions on the board, yeah, saved me. And that's the victory. Okay, brilliant. So that Paladin, quite an aggressive Paladin there because of Avenging Wrath. It's an incredibly aggressive card, often a game finisher. Okay, so there we go. We beat a Druid, we've beat an aggressive Paladin there, and now we're moving on.
Uther versus Rex.
Alright, Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay,
I
so
will fight with honor.
we're going to dump the secrets, definitely, because we want the secrets to trigger out of a Mad Scientist or from the Mysterious Challenger.
Well met.
We want to be playing minions to begin with. Right, this is Face Hunter, clearly. Oh, the owl there, getting value and going face. Yeah, this is a face hunter. Why would you not go face? Okay, so here, I could noble sacrifice and trade. Oh, that's pretty weak. Minibot's very strong here. It contests his 2-attack minion and survives. Alright, this is a face hunter doing face hunter things here. Sure, buff up your 3-1. Look, oh, buff it up even more. Make it 5 attack. Yeah, sure. And go face while you're at it. Ignore my minion, and put me down to 21. Yeah, of course. Alright. So, here, playing a juggler, I think, is reasonable. And it's either going to be Avenge or Noble Sack. And I think Noble Sacrifice is pretty good here. He's going to be able to kill the juggler, but he'll have to use the weapon and the 2-1. That's pretty interesting. So he's going to go face. He's testing it out. Alright. He procs Noble Sacrifice. I was hoping the juggler would have killed his 2-1. So Juggler and Noble Sacrifice is quite a strong combination, particularly against aggressive decks that play low health minions. Right, Secret Keeper here is very strong, because playing both Secrets has just buffed that up to a 3-4. That's pretty good. Next turn I've got the weapon, so I can clear something that he puts down, hopefully.
The light protects me.
Okay. Repentance, they're doing absolutely nothing, so he was smart, he saw through it. But all he had was the hero power. After that, it's pretty interesting. So here,
For justice.
see, I'm throwing a 4-attack weapon at a 1-1. It feels bad, you know. It feels bad, but I need to get those minions off the board. If I'd left that 1-1 there, Blessing of Kings would have been really bad for me.
Get in there and
So I'm prioritising on board control. What's he doing here? He's trying to whittle me down. Oh wow, look, kill command. Really? For 3 damage? Really? Huh. Oh look, hello, Mysterious Challenger.
Who am I? None of your business.
Who am I? None of your business. Right, 4 secrets in play. I think I'm locking this hunter out of the game slowly. My health total, though, is a worry. Okay, it is a worry. But with all of these secrets, what's he going to do to burst me down? I value healing here. I want to get myself back up, so with 15, I just feel safer against a face hunter. And I value having 3 minions on board. Hence the trade with the Secret Keeper earlier. Okay, unleash the dogs or the hounds. Quick shot, draw a card. You see how quickly the hunter can burst you down. It's quite insane. Is he going to attack with a dog, though? What's he afraid of? He knows there's Noble Sacrifice. He knows there's probably Avenge. No, okay, fine. So, Competitive Spirits. There we go. It's interesting. He's trying to force me to trade here. That's what he's trying to do. He wants me to trade so as to nullify the damage that I would usually throw at his face. But leaving those hounds on the board is scary. I'm going to go face, though. Leave one alive. If he has kill command,
Put this apple on your head.
I'm not dead. If he has kill command, and he didn't have it. Alright. I think I win. Yep. Here comes another minion. Back to life, I should say. And that's it. So I'm down to 8 health. And that's game. So this deck has beat a Face Hunter. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Alright. Heading into another game here. Let's see what we go up against.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Okay, so a warlock this time.
I will fight with honor.
Depends what kind of warlock it is. Is it a Zoolock? Is it a Handlock? Is it a Demon Lock? There are lots of different kinds of warlock, and we'll see. So, Secret Keeper is a 1-drop. Do I keep the Secret Keeper? This is a question. I guess so. It's a 1-drop. Yeah, Gormok's not so good here in the early hand, actually. Okay, so Secret Keeper. Yeah, we've got no choice. We have to play it.
I'll never tell.
Unfortunately, it dies to something that's got 2 attack, or even 3 attack, and it can't kill anything with 2 health or above. So I don't think it's going to do very much here. Maybe that's a weak card in this deck. Yeah, you see the Sun Fury just kills it. If he's playing a Sun Fury, this could be Handlock. Oh, if it's Handlock, I'm quite scared, actually. I'm quite scared. Because you can burst a Handlock down, and he goes down to 15 health, and then you sort of think, do I burst him down anymore because you're scared of Molten Giants? And then you think, yeah, sure, I'm going to burst him down. You burst him down some more, and then he plays the Moltens and taunts, and then you're just locked out of the game. Right, okay. So look, my Haunted Creeper doesn't even contest the 2-2 unless I play Muster for battle. But I really want to save Muster for battle for a turn 5 juggler play. I mean, that's pretty insane. But do I have a choice here? I want to kill that 2-2. It's quite a difficult play, but Muster here is also on curve, so I'm using my mana efficiently. So yeah, I think Muster for battle is the play, even though I want to get the combo off with the Knife Juggler on turn 5. I guess I've got no choice here. I think I have to Muster. I mean, I could just Scientist. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to save Muster for turn 5. I'm going to be ultra greedy. Yeah, Scientist is okay. What's he going to do? What, kill the Haunted Creeper? You know, as I've just realised, if he kills the Haunted Creeper with the 2-2, I summon spiders, which is great. If he kills the Scientist with the 2-2, I get a secret. Also fine with me. Alright, he's tapping, doing what a Handlock does. That's tap. And go face. Wow, the greed. Didn't want to trade. Unbelievable. Oh, wow, look. True Silver Champion. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's keep both minions alive here. Okay, so do you know what? Playing Muster for battle there, it was probably not the right play then. Getting the True Silver then has sort of helped me out here. It's let my Scientist survive. But even if I had to trade my Scientist into the Sun Fury Protector, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world anyway. So yeah, I'm in a good position. Okay, there's the Twilight Drake. You can sort of tell where he's going with this. He's going to want to taunt it up at some point. And if that happens, I could be in a lot of trouble, because 9 health is really difficult to get through. Is it time? Is it time for the muster juggler combo? Well, let's get some juggles from the spider here. So 2 juggles, only 1 goes into the Twilight Drake.
For justice.
We attack with the weapon, which is good. We put it down to 3. Now let's hope and pray
Fools!
that we can kill. We'll put it down to 1 first, just to be safe. And now we start the juggles.
Reporting for duty.
No?
I must move quickly.
No? Oh wow. Those juggles have to be the unluckiest juggles ever. See, now I'm open to Shadow Flame, and that could be really, really bad for me. He could wipe my entire board. Yeah, look, he's going face, isn't he? There's... oh, Hellfire. Oh. Huh, and the juggler's back. Oh no, look. Mortal Coil. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Well, the handlock cleared my board.
For justice.
But Mysterious Challenger, who am I? None of your business. He arrives onto the field and look, 5 secrets in play. Value. Absolute value. Siphon Soul. We don't see that card very often, but unfortunately Redemption's there. Now, do you have a way of taking out this minion? It's a 6/2, 7/2 now. He couldn't Mortal Coil it on his previous turn, so he'd used all his mana.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
Stop asking.
Alright. We're putting the handlock down to 8. If there ever was a turn for Molten Giants and a taunt, now would be it. But, sorry, excuse me, but I'm gonna bet that he doesn't have it. Okay, Dark Bomb. Into Avenge. I'd have preferred Avenge on the Divine Shield minion, actually. This is all right, I guess. But he hovered his hand over it. He's got a spell. Hovered a card over the 4/3. Yeah, he's got a spell. What? Oh, it's an owl. Okay. So Repentance didn't get any value there. But he's having to think about these turns. And he's wasted a Sun Fury on an owl. It's better that he taunts up an owl and not a giant. Getting some value there with the buffs on my cards, but there's only 2 on board.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Gormok has value here because he gives me lethal.
Well played.
Fantastic, and there you go. Killing a handlock. Wow. Alright. So, it would appear that a week on, Kolento's Secret Paladin deck still has fantastic value. I've won the majority of games that I've played with this deck in casual mode. I tend to keep my Hunter for ranked games, but it would appear that this Paladin is pretty good, as I say, pretty reliable. But TGT hasn't been out for very long, and already we're seeing new iterations of this deck being played. Very much a case of it being refined, I think. And I think we've got an interesting future with Secrets Paladin, and I think people are just going to keep refining it even more, again and again and again, until you get down to what could be described as, I guess, as the most effective deck with the most effective combination of secrets and cards. It's very similar to what happened with Patron Warrior. Patron Warrior, over a period of time, got refined constantly, and eventually they got people of, you could argue that the current decks played with Patron Warrior, perhaps the most effective decks compared to what we started out with. And Secrets Paladin is sort of going down a similar path. People are sort of hunting for that most effective combination of cards. But Kolento's deck here, pretty good. And as I say, it's won me the majority of the games that I've played with it. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Do check out my YouTube channel. There are more games on there, constructed games as well as arena games, all organised in playlists. Also a major thank you to Kolento. I saw him play this deck on his stream after TGT was released. I've seen him play it in tournaments. It's you know, as I say, it's a pleasure watching Kolento play, because he is certainly one of the best players in the world. Some would argue the best player in the world. So it really is an honour to be able to take a deck that he's tried to perfect and then try it out and see how it does. So yep, that's it from me. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone.